Alright, welcome back. Let's do some main missions, shall we? Yeah, let's go to that one. We'll do at least one main mission and then a few Leo missions. So that's how we roll. Alright. I should increase the mouse sensitivity. Because, oh dear. A little bit better, but I don't know. Whatever. So, what are we doing here? This is the hooker place, right? Maybe? I don't know. I don't really remember what we were doing. Yeah, this is the hooker place. I think we're just helping everyone now. Again.
What do you want?
You spoke of a senator at the meeting.
Find him on the Campidoglio. You do not need me.
Once I kill the banker, your girls must take his money back to the underground.
Fine.
Stay alert.
Alright. Yeah, look, these missions are just irrelevant. You don't really need to do them. You don't really need to know what Ezio did in his time in Rome. It's just filler. But you know, it can be fun, I guess.
You'll not find fairer prices than these, I mean.
So I think you don't need to hold shift when running around outside of missions, but once you're inside of the mission, Ezio fumbles down. Whatever. Let's get on our horse. I wonder what happens when you have 5 horse places. Do you get horse armor? Ooh, one more to go to find out. I think maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's every 3 for horses. Maybe some discount. Actually, why would there be a discount? You're not buying horses here. Aww. Oh, hey, let's buy this. That's pretty cheap. Okay. 8 more to go. And we used it like once.
Now, where is that senator?
Where is that senator? Let's climb this roof and find out. Or not. Actually, we could go there. Those whispers are so weird. It's like I'm holding a ring. I'm Frodo. This didn't help at all. This area is pretty huge, so let's keep going. I found it. Or found him.
No more arguing. Your bill has come due.
Make an exception for an old man.
No. The banker sent us to collect.
I will have his money momentarily.
Not good enough.
Not good enough. Oh my god. Ah, and the balls. Let's get our sword. It's the new sword, you haven't used it yet. Oh, that was cool.
A good Samaritan in Roma. I thought they were a dying breed.
Nah,
Senator Egidio Troche.
we're
I
spreading.
don't owe you money too, do I?
I am looking for Cesare's banker.
Ha! Cesare Borgia. And you are?
A friend of the family.
Cesare has a lot of friends these days. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them.
I can pay.
Ma che meraviglia! He fights guards and he gives away money. Where have you been all my life?
That's
We
fine.
better get out of here.
I know a place.
But he didn't give me any information.
Fall in.
Huh? Ooh. Senator, the eldest of two brothers, Egidio was the son of a senator who had the bad luck of following in his father's footsteps. Described as a naive idealist in a letter from his brother, Francesco, Egidio attempted to bring back the era of the Roman commune when the Senate, the conservatory, stood at the head of a democracy. Problem was the papacy wanted Rome all for itself. As the century came to the close, the Pope seized control. What are those black bars? I don't know if you can guys see it, but it's just like flickering. Maybe I left something on the desktop. Anyway, the Pope seized control of Rome's urban planning, public works, and finances, leaving the conservatory with little more to do than plan festivals. Egidio, more to do than plan festivals. Done? Is that a typo, or I'm not understanding? Leaving the conservatory with a little more to do than plan festivals. Alright. Egidio, seeing his fellow senators turn a blind eye as the Campidoglio slowly became a living museum, seems to have grown jaded. Am I the only one in all of Rome who continues to seek freedom and justice, he writes in a letter dated 1494. Records kept at the Rosa and Fiore indicate he began visiting regularly in 1495. Meanwhile, Egidio's brother Francesco went to work for the Pope as his chamberlain and secretary, becoming good friends with Cesare, such good friends in fact that he was called one of the Borgia's most trusted assassins. Assassino, a letter sent to the Venetian ambassador by Egidio in 1503 detailing Cesare's war plans for the region, reveals his hatred for the Cesare and his brother's inability to keep secrets while under the influence. Oh dear. Alright, lead me.
You're going to have to
I'm
protect me,
leading
though.
him.
The guards aren't being very friendly, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, let's avoid them. I could build this place and hire some mercenaries. Shall I do that? Actually, I don't know how. Let's just go this way. Easier.
Someone really wants you dead.
A few months ago, my brother Francesco, the Pope's chamberlain... I know, don't get me started. He told me of Cesare's plans for Romagna. I wrote to the ambassador of Venezia, warning him. One of my letters must have been intercepted.
The funny thing is, in this game, I feel like
The
Cesare...
Senate has nothing to do these days. The Borgia have taken all the power. You know what it's like to not have un cazzo to do? Changes a man. I admit I've been gambling, drinking.
And whoring.
and whoring.
Oh, you're good. Was it the perfume on my sleeve?
Something like that.
Yeah, oh dear. Okay, let's kill these guys. But yeah, I was saying...
Petition about real issues like unlawful cruelty, abandoned children. Now we write up legislation on the appropriate width of women's sleeve.
It's not you. You raise money for false causes to pay back your gambling debts.
False causes. I am interested in pursuing them as soon as I am financially able to do so. You ever look at the grave and think, this is the most significant thing I will ever do?
Awesome.
It is not safe here. We must keep moving.
I did call assassins. You want me to call them again? Is this a dead end? That is a dead end. Let's go this way. My assassins will come back soon. I don't think we can go that way. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This way, this way, this way.
You brought your own brother in for torture last week. What became
What?
of him, huh? Can't you see? You are a
Wow, that guy must have hated his brother. But yeah, I was saying, in this game, Cesare is portrayed as way bigger threat than Rodrigo was in the second game. And actually, even in the second, at the end of the second game, Rodrigo kind of became a wuss. This fat old man that is unable to do anything. Alright, those guys we need to eliminate.
Does Cesare take you to bed at night too? Huh?
Oh, shoot the other guy. Or both of them. Nice. Oh no, another one. Look at that guy just helping. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go. But you're going to a tailor? To get disguises? A new suit? A mask? Oh.
Cannot stop here. Too many guards.
I have some exclusive veils for the for your wife.
Oh my god, what the hell? We got detected. That was so unexpected. I didn't even see those guys on the map. Oh well. Let's bounce.
Wine, however, you will continue to come home. Reasonable demands are met.
Yeah, like they just spawn out of nowhere. Cheat civilians. Oh, spear. I want the spear. Never mind. We need to kill these guys quick. Because that guy's dying. No, leave me. Leave me be. Right, spear time. What? Okay, we're just kill the guy. Ooh, let's get that. I want that. Oh, yes. What? Alright, let's bounce. A bullet. Wow, look at his health. That's crazy. Through here, so it's okay. More guards, darn it. I should be safe.
Maledette letters. I should never have sent them to the ambassador. Now Cesare will murder me.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Benvenuto to the home of my brother Francesco. Thank God he's not here. We haven't talked since he found out about the letters. What did you want again?
Cesare's banker.
Right. I need to arrive with the money. Problem is, there is no money.
You are meeting the banker. Where?
I never know until I'm there. I go to one of 3 places. Then his friends take me to him.
I will bring you all the money you owe.
Sul serio? You need to stop this. You might actually give me hope.
Great. 3,000. I have 3,000. That's nothing to me.
I cannot believe you would just do this.
There is a condition.
I knew it.
Keep an eye on the politics of the city. I want you to report back to Maria and Rosa in Fiore about targets who are helping the Borgia.
And what? You'll make them disappear?
Yep.
The pezzo di merda may hate me, but he's still family. Va bene, we go.
I will follow you to the banker.
I will make them sleep with the fishes. An Italian way. Not touch ground. Ground is lava. I didn't get detected. What are you saying, bro? Who detected me? Nobody. Oh.
Peculiar man.
Old peculiar. I think that was the sequence from the other mission.
Egidio, it seems you are ready to die like a gentleman.
I have the money.
Oh, that's different then. The banker will be pleased. You came alone?
Do you see anyone with
See
him?
anyone else here?
Follow me, furbacchione.
Have you heard anything about my brother Francesco?
Cesare is dealing with him.
I hope he's all right. So, what are you going to do with my money?
The banker likes to treat his friends well.
How generous he is.
What did you say?
How generous he is.
Nothing.
Which way? Come on, guys, walk faster. I can seize them. Oh, hey. Again, in a place where nobody would ever see it. I think Ezio is being possessed. Oh dear.
Which way did he go?
Possessed by assassin demons. Maybe it's Desmond. Oh. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. I guess we need to climb this. Wait, no, they're going the other way. Or not. I can see them, I can see them. They're here. Oh, what the hell? I didn't even see that guy. I'm not losing him. I can see them. Oh, dude. Arrested man. That's pretty cool. This soundtrack actually reminds me a little bit of Hitman. The second one. No. Don't you dare kill him. That you kill him. Oh dear. Still alive? Nope. What the hell? What are you doing here, lady?
Leave this place! Unless you value your life, run!
Where are you saying that to? What? Where are they? Oh no. Where's your buddies? Oh, okay. And they're going to the Pantheon? They are. Do I need to climb the roof or something?
Egidio brought the money.
Well,
GTO.
well. The banker has a special evening planned. I will be delivering your payment. Give it here.
Oh,
Hold him until I get back.
I better not lose sight of the money.
alright, alright.
Why not release me?
The roof.
He is counting the money.
So, I think I can go on the floor now, right? On the ground. I think it was only to while tailing the Senate.
What is taking him so long?
Right, that way. No. I don't think I can jump this.
money from all the banker's clients.
Did he not do that already?
He must not have written it down.
How do I infiltrate it?